Hello everyone, Raina Odell here. I am recording a video for you guys because I was not able to make it on your team call on Monday, so I apologize about that. But I hope this is good enough. Priscilla asked me to be a guest on your team call, and I was pretty bummed that I couldn't. I had to have an appointment, a doctor's appointment early Monday morning, so I wasn't able to be there. So hopefully you guys get a little bit out of this video. I'm going to do my best to keep it short because if you're anything like me, my attention span doesn't last 30 minutes, so I'm not going to make it super long. But I want to talk a little bit about my recruiting tips for recruiting, tips for mastering social media kind of. I know a lot of coaches on your guys' team kind of feel stuck and like you're not really budging much. So I just want to kind of give you some words of encouragement in that. First of all, I am Raina Odell. I am an Elite 10 Superstar Diamond Coach. Our team finished number 7 in the company last year, so it was pretty exciting. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I was an all-in coach from day one. I was never a hobby coach. I was never a discount coach. I kind of had an amazing upline who pretty much straight out of the gate showed me the potential in this business, from day one. So I was all in. I hit Emerald rank in 4 days, Diamond in 63 days, but I was a Diamond coach for 9 months of my business. And so that's what I'm going to touch on, and that's where my tips mostly come from. But in April 2014, I started and hit 1-star Diamond, and I ended the year at 12 stars. So from 1 to 12 star in, 10 months, 9 months. So it was a pretty amazing year for me. And a lot of things changed. So I had no background in social media, no training on social media. I have been a waitress. I've been a call center representative, a phlebotomist. I was a stay-at-home mom. I sold scarves on Etsy, and then I found Beachbody. So I don't want anyone to think that there was anything special about me starting out that made me any better than anyone else, right? I had no inner skin in this game really at all. I had no following. I started on Facebook with less than 500 friends, and I rarely posted on Facebook. If I did, it was from posting about my scarves that I made, and it would just be like a neck shot. So it wasn't a lot. I was very much a speak when spoken to person. I was not a leader, and I was terrified of public speaking, honestly. So I hit a point in March 2014 where I was just tired of being plateaued in my business. This is where I had been a Diamond for, 9 months. I figured out, by talking to my husband who has a background in sales, I figured out my gap in this business. What is holding me back from being where I want to be? What am I not doing now to get where I need to be? So I figured out my gap and I dove in, okay? So after I kind of closed my eyes and put on blinders like I tell my team a lot, I talked to people, which I think all recruiting is talking to people, and things changed. So I began on social media every single day, 3 to 5 times a day, sometimes more. I usually don't let more than 2 to 3 hours go in between my different posts on different social media platforms. I'm maxed out on friends. We have, almost 50,000 followers total through social media. I am a leader now. I've been forced into this role of leadership. I'm bold. I speak my mind. I am still terrified of public speaking, but it's getting easier. So my point is that this business is scary. Recruiting is scary, especially when you're a new coach and you don't really know, what this process looks like. You don't want to bug people. So I'm going to give you a few of my top recruiting and social media tips and secrets, and early secrets, in hopes that it just kind of gives you a little bit more courage to get out there, okay? Number 1 is be you unapologetically. Your presence is who you're going to attract. I tell my coaches all the time, if you want to attract quality people and quality coaches, then you need to be a quality coach. People connect with people and not brands. Stop branding Beachbody. Stop with the scripted and stock photos from Beachbody. You need to create a brand for yourself and not the products, okay? Be vulnerable. Your struggle, that thing that you've been through, that thing that sets you apart from other people. For me, it was eating disorders and a rough marriage in the beginning. Sharing those things are going to allow you to connect with someone that wouldn't connect with another coach, right? You put me and Priscilla side by side, there's going to be someone that connects with her more based on what she's been through. Okay, so be vulnerable, be open, be open to sharing your journey every single day, okay? Number 2 is be involved. People say to me all the time, I don't want to eat, breathe, and sleep Beachbody like you do. I say you don't need to do that. You don't need to eat, breathe, and sleep Beachbody. You can if you want to. It's fun. But you don't need to. What I want you to do is to invest and interact with people in this business and invite people in this business. You just need to be involved. Okay? Be present every single day on social media. I had quite a rough year last year. We were traveling a lot. We were in the hospital for 2 months while my husband was having surgery on his back. We moved across country, so I had a lot of different things happen where it was probably pretty easy for me at some point during a day to be like, I don't really want to post, I don't have a lot to post, and it would have been easy to skip that, but I didn't. You always have to be present because when you stop, your business stops. Always respond to comments. When people are interacting with you on your profile page, on your like page, on Instagram, always respond. Show them that you're watching and see what they have to say, okay? It's going to go a long ways, and it's going to really help you to build that relationship and that trust with people. My 3rd point is find your following and talk to them only, okay? It's very easy in this business to say, I just want everybody. I want to attract everybody. Anyone, I'll take you. If you're interested even the slightest bit, I'm going to take you. Okay, but if you're looking to attract quality and people who want to work this business, you need to find people like you, okay? So an example, me, I usually target people that are moms or people with tattoos or people that are edgy. I used to knit, so I actually attract, people that knit, dog lovers. Who are you? I want you to write down 3 to 4 things about you. And then what I want you to do is go to Facebook and join groups based on that, okay? That is who you'll attract. They will see that you're a normal person just like them. You have the same hobbies and interests as them, but you're also doing this fitness thing, okay? Luckily, Beachbody is into what you're doing, okay? And they're going to be intrigued. Groups on Facebook. Search for stay-at-home mom groups. Search for, moms and dads with tattoos. Search for knitters. Search for dog lovers. Your dog, whatever breed your dog is. I've joined a couple multi-poo groups because we have 2 multi-poos. So really, just whoever you are. Now, if there's a group that you go into with hundreds and hundreds of coaches, I would probably not add myself to that group. You don't want to add people who are already working with another coach or whoever, who might be talking to someone, and it just, it gets rough, and you don't want to poach anybody. So I'm always adding people from those groups who do not have any mutual friends that are coaches, okay? Make sure you're very intentional about that. Number 4 is engage. All work and no play is boring, okay? Don't spam your following. Again, I'm going to touch on this. The stock photos, the Beachbody Shakeology selfies every single day, the same workout pictures every single day, the same sweaty selfies. Don't do that. You have to mix it up. You have to engage people and keep them interested. Vacations, fashion, puppies, A or B, which shoes do you like? Going on a walk, all these different things, anything throughout your day you need to share, okay? We have a group on Facebook, and you can search for it, and you're more than welcome to join it. It's a public group, and it's called the I Don't Know What to Post Solution Group. You can add yourself to it, but I've kind of given people this, graph of what to post and when to post and things like that. Just different ideas to kind of keep it mixed up and engage people, because it's so important on social media. That's all it's for. It's not to grow your business. Social media is to grow a following, okay? Number 5 is discount membership. So this is a thing that my team have kind of started doing in the last year and a half, where we mention coaching to people in a nonchalant way. Okay, so a lot of times if you're talking to someone and coaching is probably not going to be their thing, or they're not really interested in coaching, I always mention our discount membership, okay? And it's not to go around what people, it's not to be sneaky or anything like that. It's just a way for people to get in and take advantage of our discounts without having the fear of saying, oh my gosh, I don't want to be a coach, like why am I signing up as a coach, okay? So what we say is, when people are in and ready to buy and they're ready to go in with the challenge pack, I say, okay, great. Do you want to start as a discount member or a regular membership? 9 out of 10 times they're going to ask me what the discount membership is, and I say it's just a way for you to save 25% on your next bag of Shakeology, your next group with me, your next workout, anything you do after your initial month, and it saves you 25%. I say it's only $15 a month, starting your second month as a coach, or second month, not as a coach, don't say that, starting your second month, and you can cancel it anytime. Super easy. Again, this is just to get people in with the discount. It's benefiting you, it's benefiting them, it's a win-win, okay? Keep in mind, you're not gonna build your business on discount members. You're not gonna build your business by that. So this is a great way to advance rank and get a little cushion, but it's not gonna be the way to diamond or the way to star diamond, okay? Number 6, after you have these coaches signed on, it's super important to constantly remind them of their why, okay? You might have discount members, you might have people who want to work the business. Figure out if they're a hobby coach or if they're a runner, okay? 80% of my time is spent with the runners in my business. 20% of the time is spent with those hobby coaches who are kind of, excuse my language, but half-assing the business, right? So that you've heard of that 80-20 rule before, and I follow it 110%. So make sure you implement that. Those who are ready to run, those people who are hitting Success Club and hitting Emerald Ring in the first week, those are the people that take off, okay? Those people that want it, those people that have a strong why. Set goals with them, constantly remind them of their why, and all you can do as their upline coach is give them the tools to be successful and wait to see if they implement it on their own, okay? If they don't be a hand holder. When I was a diamond for 9 months, that's what I was. I was a hand holder and an enabler, okay? Until I was able to let go of those people who were dragging behind me, I didn't move anywhere. I was stuck in management mode, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope, that you got something from it. As you can see, I don't have any big secrets. We get asked all the time as the top 10 coaches, what's your secret? How are you recruiting so many people? It's just what I put out there. It's just that I put out there this passion. Every post that I post says that I love coaching, and you should love coaching too, okay? So again, I want you guys to focus on you, focus on your journey. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Just shoot me a message anytime, or have Priscilla ask me, whatever you want to do. So again, have a great day and good luck in your businesses.